guys, welcome to my YouTube channel Ayurveda Basking. So today video is very important and specifically it's about exam. So and Dravya Paper-1 we are going to discuss the MCQ from this Paper-1. And in our university exam actually there are three main part that coming in the exam paper. First is 20 MCQs are there, then 8 SAQ questions are there that each containing 5 marks. Then third portion is the 10 marks question, and in that portion basically 4 long answer questions are there. Out of this 20 marks portion is very important because this 20 marks is like direct marks. You can achieve it by simply giving right answer to a question. And sometimes this MCQ are very tough or like very much different. So today in this video we are going to discuss that some best MCQ, and these are specifically from the previous year question paper, so that we can get one idea which type of questions are coming in university. Along with that maybe chance some of the MCQ will be repeated from this slide. So watch the video till end, and this is going to be a very helpful for you guys. Okay, so let's start our video. So first of all, so let's start with our first MCQ, and MCQ is following is not one among the classification of जांगमा विषा. तो जांगमा विषा में बेसिकली हमारे पास 4 क्लासिफिकेशन आता है जिसमें बताया जाता है जरायुजा, अंडजा, स्वेदजा और औद्भिजा. इसमें से जो मूलजा होता है ये हमारे पास बिल्कुल इट्स नॉट अ जांगमा, इट्स एक्चुअली स्थावरा. ओके, नेक्स्ट हमारे पास आता है जो क्वेश्चन है वो है कि मैच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग क्वेश्चन आता है जिसमें हमारे पास 4 जो कर्मा दिए गए हैं. वी हैव टू मैच विद देम विद देयर फंक्शन. फॉर एग्जांपल गुरु इज ब्रह्मणे कर्मणि शक्ति. देन when you match this first one you can get the answer. So this is a very easy question, and like this will come in the university because mostly paper is coming 70 to 80% is easy part. Then comes the third question. In that question we have to select the correct statement, and out of this they are about the rasa. Rasa of the dravya is perceived immediately on consumption of the dravya. It's correct statement. Anurasa of dravya is not stable in its dry form. It's also correct. Anurasa of dravya is perceived after the primary taste. So this all the 3 statement are correct, and the right answer is the all the above statement are correct. नेक्स्ट हमारे पास क्वेश्चन जो है वो एक्चुअली विपाका से क्वेश्चन है. श्रेष्ठ विणमूत्रम इज द गुणा कर्मा डैश विपाका. सो श्रेष्ठ विणमूत्रम इज द गुणा कर्मा ऑफ मधुरा एंड amla vipaka. Madhura vipaka is shrisht vinmutra. Along with that it's a shukra and increasing the kapha. Amla vipaka is having a shrisht vinmutra along with the shukra nashan property. Next question is from again karma. We have they are asking about the karma, they are asking about the vipaka anuplabdhi. So this is karma lakshanam and vipaka is right answer. Vipaka karma nishtaya is the shloka line. Next question is select the suitable example of Vichitra Pratyarabdha Dravya. Vichitra Pratyarabdha is both B and C is the right answer for this question. Kritmalka is example of dash karma according to Sharindra. So Kritmalka is nothing but your Aragvada, and he is having a botanical name of Cassia fistula and family from Fabaceae, and having the karma is a Sramsana karma. Next question is Chaturjatak Dravya include Tvak, Ela, Patra and simple Nagakesara, Miswa Pirva. And ninth question is that is not among the type of ADR. So ADR में actually basically some classification दिया जाता है जिसमें first होता है A और B, जिसमें आपका एक pharmacologically रहता है और B आपका hypersensitive या idiosyncrasy से related होता है. अगर we go through this pharmacology, so they are very subtype like B, A, B, C, D, E. तो इस in here A is the augmented, that is mainly dose dependent रहती है. B is the bizarre, that is not dependent on the dose. C is the chronic, that is due to the chronic use of a drug. D is the delayed जो ADR होता है, and E is the exit after exit of the drug रहता है. So out of this dangerous effect is not coming, तो right answer is the D option. Next question is PCIMH stand for. So it is a Pharmacopoeia Commission of India, Medicine and Homeopathy. Next DravyaGuna Shastra is firstly defined by, so DravyaGuna Shastra is firstly defined by the Chunekar Kesi. Plant used for treatment and cut wounds by the tribal peoples is named as the ethnomedicine. Name the correct match for the substitute. For substitute here, maricha with papaya seed. Actually, this is the adulteration, not the substitution. And the right answer is the chitraka with the danti. According to the Acharya Charka, precious bheja should have following quality except. So precious bheja having bahuta aneka with the kalpana, it should be a yogyatva, it should be a sampath, but it should not be a vyadhita. Vyadhita means it's causing a disease, and we are using it for preventing the disease. So right answer will be the D option. Which is the software used for docking a ligand and protein? This is the LigDoc, and I think this question is come from the bioinformatics. Next, our question is, which of the following equipment is used for making extract of medicinal plant? Extraction for medicinal plant, we are using this Clevenger apparatus. Nigantu named plants based on the 7 criteria is the Raja Nigantu. He is using the 7 criteria like Rudi, Lanjana, Upama, Virya, Desha, etc. Match the following for collection of the different part of the plant according to Ritu. So this portion is like always they ask about this same type of question. So you must study this portion. And in that next part of this PDF, I also included those parts they are regularly asking. And the right answer for this question is D option. A option is 4, B with 3, and C with 2, and D with 1. Identifying the target and developing the biomarker are the objective of. So target and developing biomarker is the objective of bioinformatics. IUCN classification of drug is included. There are actually 9 core committee. Out of this, rare is not including in that. So right answer will be the B option. Next, they are again हमारे 20 another MCQ. Sa Indriyam Chetanam Dravyam Nir Indriyam Achetanam. Dravya with Chetana is known as Sa Indriyam, and not with Indriya is Achetanam. Then Paradi Guna is also called. They are also known as a Chikitsa Upyogi Guna. Then this one shloka line is asked, Pumsatvam Hanti Palitam Khalitam etc. is which rasa excessive lakshana is this? So this is the excessive lakshana of the lavana. If you consume lavana in excess, then it will lead to the Pumsatvam Hanti and graying of the hair, and also with the Palitam Khalitam and Vali, wrinkling of the skin. Shukha Nashnam Gunam Karma of Vipaka. And like this type of question is also very similar. In the previous set we discussed the question in which they are asking about Shrishta Vinamutram, in which Madhura and Amla is the right answer. Here they are asking about the Shukar Nashna. So Shukar Nashna is the karma of 2 virya, that is Amla and Katu. So right answer will be this option. According to Charka, hardwood should be collected which Ritu. So hardwood should be collected within the Hemanta according to the Charka. Next is here is one shloka is given, that is Kinchit Rasena Kurute Karmam Kinchit Viryam Chapram, and dash is here. So in that dash Prabhava will be the right answer. Like some dravya is doing their action due to their rasa, some due to virya, some due to vipaka, some due to Prabhava. Trimada dravya is indicated for basically krimi is the right answer. Trimada included in the Musta, Vidanga and Chitraka, and they are causing the intoxication to krimi, and they are 3 in number. That's why they are known as the Trimada. Following is not one among the Panchatiktaka. तो पंचतिक्ता में बेसिकली हमारे पास गुड़ूची आता है, and निम्बा, भिषक माता, निगंधिका. So this Karvelikam is not coming in that Panchatiktakam. Following is the correct sequence for identification of pharmacological. So pharmacovigilance का definition is that it is this activity or the science that is related with the detecting the ADR, preventing the ADR, understanding the ADR. So right option is all of this. CCRS full form is the Central Council of Research in Ayurvedic Science. According to the Suryapala, Vriksha Ayurveda plant kingdom classification to following except. So he including all this except this Oshada. 4 pillars of good cultivation practice is all the 4 pillars. Next is the network pharmacological deal with the B, and option C is the right answer. What does HPTLC? HPTLC is the high performance liquid chromatography. Following are not among the qualities of the substitute. So it should not be the inferior or less therapeutic than the core drug. Next comes the Deepna Pachanam is the karma of Chitraka. So right answer will be the Chitraka. And Tikshna Tandulam Pippali fruit possesses the DravyaGuna are example of. So Tikshna Tandulam is one of the synonym that is given to the Pippali. So this is the example of the Lanjana. Then comes the in silico refer to the network pharmacology. So here I give some short notes that are like repeatedly asking for Virya perseverance. This is the Ashtavidha Virya according to the Shushruta. In that portion he says like for Shita, Ushna and Mridu Virya we can perceive it by the Sparsha Indriya. Snigdha and Ruksha we can perceive by Chakshu Indriya. And this Pichila and Vishada we can perceive by the Sparsha in the Chakshu. And Tikshna Virya we can perceive by the Mukha by tasting it direct. Then this portion is they are asking like which part we are collecting in which season. So Moola according to Charka we are collecting in 2 seasons, Grishma and Shishira. Tvak, Kanda or Shira we are collecting in the Sharad Ritu. Sara we are collecting in the Hemanta. Patra or Shakha we are collecting in the Vasanta. And flower we are collecting according to the season which will be the flowering season. According to Shushruta, Moola we are collecting in the Pravrit. Tvak we are collecting in the Sharad Ritu. Shira we are collecting in the Hemanta. And Sara we are collecting in the Vasant Ritu. Now ADR, this I mentioned there. A means augmented, that is dose dependent. B is desire. C is chronic. D is delays. E is exit. F means failure. G means genotoxicity. And PCIM is a Pharmacopoeia Commission of Indian Medicine and Homeopathy. And his CEO is Dr. Prakash L. That is located in the Ghaziabad or in UP. NMPB is actually established in 2000 and current CEO is the Tanya Kesari. GTMC is a global center for traditional medicine that is located in the Jamnagar. CCRS is a Center Counseling for Research in Ayurvedic Science. Then this is some target drug interaction that is mentioned in the bioinformatics, Matador, Super Target and Stitch. Wikibase is the data collector site for the pharmacovigilance and there are like 3 million, I think 20 million something cases are registered there till now from 1968 to till now. And ADR is the nauseous or unintended effect that is happening at the normal dose. 2 type pharmacologically and hypersensitivity with idiosyncrasy. So this the core word I taken from the definition. For example, side effect is the unwanted and unavoidable effect that is happening at the therapeutic dose. And then secondary effect is basically the indirect consequences of the primary action. And toxic is the excessive, like if you are taking any drug in an excessive dose or for a prolonged time, it can lead to the toxic symptom. And type B is that is not dependent on the dose. In that one portion is the hypersensitivity, in which that is the immunologically and depend on the persons and individually vary. It can have a mild to severe symptom. Idiosyncrasy is the abnormal reactivity. CCR's current CEO is the Dr. Rabindra Narayan Acharya. Briksh Ayurveda's author is the Surya Pala. Then this is the Uplabdhi. For Virya Uplabdhi we are using Adhivasa and Nipata. For Rasa we are using Nipata or Prataksha Pramana. Vipaka is a Karmanishtyam. Bishop Mata is included in the Panchatikta, and this Panchatikta is like repeatedly asked. So you will learn this, you should learn this Mishra Gana. Then Panchanguli is a synonym of Arenda and that is a Upama. Yashti Madhu substitute is a Gunja. Then actually this is variation. Some are saying Gunja, some are saying Dhataki. So variation according to the reference. And these are our Ashtavarga and they are having some substitute and it's like repeatedly they will ask. Meda and Mahameda is having Shatavari. Jivakam Rishabhakam is Vidari Kandam. Kakoli Shir Kakoli is Ashwagandha. Riddhi Vriddhi is Brahi Kanda. Pushkar Mula is Kushta. Sweta Chandanam is a Rakta Chandanam. Yashti Madhu Dhataki. Chitrakam Danti. Haritiki ka substitute is Amalki. Draksha Gambhiri. Jati Phalam Lavangam. Jeerakam Dhanyakam. Bhalatka is Chitraka. Next comes the next set of 20 questions. from which method Guruchi Sattva is obtained? For Guruchi Sattva, actually what we are doing, we have to take the Guruchi stem, fresh stem, then we have to wash it and we have to cut it in a small pieces and macerate it. So there is a extraction method is the maceration. What does the idiosyncrasy mean? So idiosyncrasy, I just told you, it is an abnormal or unusual reaction to a medicine. Then what is the current, who is the current Director General of Central Counseling for Research in Ayurvedic Science? That is Dr. Rabindranath Acharya. Then who is the author of Vriksh Ayurveda? He is the Suryapala. In 10th century he written this Vriksh Ayurveda. What is the primary aim of bioinformatics? To analyze interpreted biological data using the computational tool. How many padartha are there according to Bhamishra? There are 5 padartha: Rasa, Guna, Virya, Vipaka and Prabhava. Then dash Viruddha Smritam. So Viruddha is a Pratani. Pratyatma Guna is a type of the Adhyatma, basically 6 in number. Ushna Viryo Hema Sparsham is a quality of Amla Rasa. Then what is the responsible for Vipaka Uplabdhi? So Vipaka is a Karma Nishtya. So right answer will be A option, Karma. Dash Kurvanti Tat Viryam. Yena Kurvanti Tat Viryam is a context is given in regarding the Virya. Virya and Vipaka of Lavana Rasa. So Lavana Rasa is having a Ushna Virya along with the Madhur Vipaka. Acharya Sharangdara has quoted the Brihati Phala under the karma of Sukra Stambhakam. He included it in the Shukra Stambhakam karma. Then what is the meaning of anti-helminthes? Anti-helminthes means anti-parasitic worm. Then Bhishak Mata is included in which Mishra? Panchatiktika. Bhishak Mata is actually the Vasha, Adha Thoda Vasika. Pancha Anglam indicate which type of nomenclature? Upama. According to the Acharya Charka, which is not a quality of Prashast Bheja, so it should be Sampat, Yogyatam and Bahutam, and Daksham is not the quality of Prashast Bheja, but it's the quality of the Bhishak itself. Then in which season bark should be collected? In Sharad season. Full form of IUCN is International Union for Conservation of Nature, and then this list is having 9 core subject, 9 core conservation. According to the Acharya Bhav Mishra, what is the substitute drug for Yashtimudhu? Is Thataki. Next 20 set questions is, which is the Sreshta among these? So out of this, Dravya is the Sreshta because all these can't exist without Dravya. Then how many Sharira Guna are there? So Sharira Guna is basically nothing but our Gurvadi Guna. So Gurvadi, there are only 20 Gurvadi Guna are there. Then which 2 Mahabhuta are predominantly found in the Kashaya Rasa? So Kashaya Rasa, according to Ashtanga, there is a reference like Go Anile. So it is Prithvi and Vayu. All the factors are having similar strength than the scenario. So generally what happened? Rasa is overshadowed by the Vipaka. Both this overshadowed by the Virya, and all this is overshadowed by the Prabhava. So here up to Virya is there, and Virya is overpower the Vipaka and the Rasa. Biotransformation phase of a Rasa is known as a Vipaka. According to Charka, Chintya Shakti is a Virya and Achintya Shakti is your Prabhava. IUCN established in the year 1948, 5th October in France. Then comes the percolation is a type of extraction preparation. Which of the following is not an ingredient of Laghu Panchmula? Mugdhapan is not a Laghu Panchmula. I think it's a Madhyama Panchmula. Then according to the Rajarigandu, following are not factor for drug nomenclature. So Prabhava is not there. He will taken the Svabhava. According to Acharya Charka, which desha is not suitable for health? So Anupa desha is generally not suitable because it is causing so many diseases. But is the time of collection of fruit according to Acharya Charka? That is a Grishma Ritu, and Shishira is also mentioned. So this are the all our important MCQ that is discussed in this video. And who is having the exam from the 17? All the best from my side, and try to write all the important point in your paper. Also manage your time with the good wishes. Exam are starting because my exam on from 17 onward. So all those who is having the exam from 70, all the best, and keep going for your preparations. Thank you guys.